Hey guys, my name is Stalli, and today I'm going to be playing the ship. I've had some fun with this. Racked up a couple of hours on this game, and I wanted to show it off to you guys. It's an amazing game, and one of my buddies sent it to me on Steam, and I was very happy for him for doing that. And yeah, I absolutely love it and recommend it to any use. So this Let's Play is going to consist of, like, each episode is going to be a chapter. There are 10 chapters, I believe, so it'll be 10 episodes. Some chapters are pretty short, some chapters are really long, so I'm going to have maybe even split into two different parts for the chapters. But I'm going to be doing, like, each part should be at least one chapter, or like at least take place in a chapter different from the last part. That doesn't make any sense, does it? But still, let's just get cracking in and see how it all goes. We don't want to load a game, we want to embark on cruise. Start game. Right, so this is Mr. X, as we'll find out in a second.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome, one and all. I am Mr. X, and if you'll be good enough to listen for a moment, I can explain all the commotion. I'm afraid it seems the Northern Star has gone missing, with all hands on board. That's terrible. But what's tragic is we are thousands of miles away from our reported position. So there'll be no rescue, no help arriving. There's just you and me. And the little game we're going to play. A game which will decide how you get off this ship. Each of you has been paired with another guest, hunter and hunted. Track down your quarry, but beware, another is tracking you. Fight or die, kill or be killed. What better sport could you wish for? Oh, I hear your whines and cries. Be silent. For those too weak to take the challenge, the sharks may have use of you, 'cause I have none. But for the strong, the mighty, the players, there'll be rich rewards for the champion. The rules are simple. You'll be given the name of another passenger on board and asked to kill them. But favor me a small indulgence whilst you're at it. Try and rise above the mundane of the shoot and stab. There's plenty of weaponry aboard. The money for kills table will show you what each weapon is worth to you. Take the opportunity to be an artist in the abattoir, a Michelangelo of mayhem. I'll take my leave of you now, but I will pop back from time to time to check on your progress. It's been a long day. I advise you to get some sleep. You need to stay fit for the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. Please try and avoid killing any of my crew if you can help it. Those uniforms are not cheap.
So that's Mr. X, and his lovely game has been introduced to us. So we basically to survive on the ship. Right, so at the top area where my mouse will be, that is my guy. I am Charlie M. Panther, and we better grab ourselves a weapon. Didn't actually need that sleep. Right, let's look elsewhere. No, there's not gonna get in there. Right, So I think we have to kill her, but we don't have a weapon to kill her with. Which is quite annoying. Right. I need to look in some rooms. Because there's usually some easy to find weapons. There we go. Something, but nothing. Right. So I've got this, and lovely.
Hey buddy, over here.
So actually, that's us done for the episode. Yeah, that's chapter 1 pretty much done. All we need to do now is complete it by talking to this guy. So chapter 1 and chapter 2 are going to be in this episode. I'm just going to have a look around. Alright. Right, let's go and just enter chapter 2.
You greased that mark sweet. Liking your moves. I got the skinny for you, bud. This cruise is a one-way ticket, if you know what I mean. Mr. X, he don't like no loose ends. At the end of the game, everybody dies. Now, I can get you out of here for a price. 100 large buys your passage off this hell ride. But first things first, we gotta get that target off your back. I know who's got your number in the game. She's a dame. Looks like butter wouldn't melt, but she'd plug you for a nickel. So, here's the plan. You find some patsy, a fall guy. Inject him with a sleeping potion, and follow him till he crashes. You drop me the location, and I'll tell her that's you. She whacks the sap, and you're in the clear.
Right. So, fairly simple. We need to go to the sick bay, which is on the same deck as we are currently on, and take this guy out. So, during this whole ship journey, we're going to have to try and, I think this is supposed to be the guy that we take out, but we've got to gather a handsome amount of 100,000. That's poison. That's sleeping. Right, your doppelganger. I think that was him actually, because he is in the museum. And that's the museum just there. That's him. That is him. Right, let's follow him. Right. Let's go back to Jimmy the bellboy and tell him our doppelganger's location. I'm really sorry, this is 2 chapters and it's going to be a pretty short episode, because the start of the games usually end up quite short, if you know what I mean. I'm going to see if I can search this body. Nope, we can sit on it though. So this is using the source engine.
Good work. Now, you gotta get me the money, and fast. Should be a snap for a button man like yourself. This barge is thick with swells, high rollers with fat wallets. There's even a bank on board to keep them stacked with green. Now here's a couple of names of fellers who are looking for some muscle. Go see Bruno first, and tell him Jimmy sent you. Yeah, that's me, Jimmy. You need me, and I'm here. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you. Right, so we're going to see Bruno now. I'm just going to have a wee wander around this ship. And I think we'll start the next chapter. Chapter 3. Yeah. We're already done the first 2 chapters. And we just witnessed a murder. Hopefully that camera... No. Come on. Okay. So we need to go upstairs anyway. But... Can we go in here yet? I know there's sometimes a gun in here. Well, we may as well take a katana. it's really useful when you grab a gun in this game. But yeah, I'd recommend going into... Oh. Hello? Fine then. She's got a bloody claymore. But yeah, go in here. Usually a gun in either of them. Sometimes there's not, as you can see. But I've had quite a few experiences with that. I've had a Tommy gun, a couple of revolvers, a blunderbuss, and... what's it called again? It was a rifle of a sort I had. Right, so... that is not Bruno, but it's a guy who looks exactly the same as Bruno. Anyway, we need to go upstairs one more. And it's a fairly easy boat to remember. Also, this is a good technique here. If anyone comes chasing after you, which sometimes you might get some people chasing after you to kill you, just go bam, dead. But yeah, this game's been crafted on the Source engine, which is pretty good. But hey, what is that? What is that called? Winchester. That's the name of it. Right. Make that 1. Make that 3. Make that 2. I actually do remember quite a few guns from in there as well. Right, so I'm going to lead you to Bruno, and we're going to start talking to him next episode. So yeah, oh, might not want that. Might want that. Scalpel. That's quite a short amount of money for the top one. So that's Bruno there. Done. Oh, I need sleep. This game's really good actually. It's kind of a real time thing. You need to have food. You need to take a waz, as they say. Actually, I'm gonna go back to that person's, what's it called? Bedroom. Bedroom. Idiot. But yeah, bedroom. I'm gonna go back to his bedroom where I got the gun, the Winchester. But yeah, I usually spend quite a lot on this, which you have limited. Of course you do, as you can see here, needs and stuff. But it lowers your... oh, whoops. Come on. There you go. It lowers your... like, it makes you more tired and stuff. So I'm going to do this, and... I need a shower. Jesus. You know what? I'm going to visit the swimming pool. No, I'm not. I'm just going to see if I can get any more weapons. I'm going to head down to a shower, and we're going to take a shower, and then we're going to end the episode. So thanks for watching. I don't want to just say sign off right now because, well, I'm going to end up being way too early because it might take some time to get to the shower. It does take some time to get around the ship, even though it's quite a small ship. It's because you're limited to how much you can sprint. But yeah, you start off with 4 grand-ish money, but usually you end up spending that on food and drinks and stuff. But I usually just go into the kitchens and sneak in some stuff. But this usually, yep, you usually get quite a few good weapons in the here, and also you get the... that is empty right now, but later on I'll show you what goes in there if you don't already know. But let's take a shower. Thanks for watching. Please drop a like, drop a comment if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you want more of me. Thanks for watching. My name is Stalli, and I hope you have a great evening. Peace off.